like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. Taking profit like a pro,
like a pro. Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, representing Take Profits. I read the comments and you guys are already excited about this series, man. Trade like a pro. I started this series a while back. I was trying to think about how I wanted to do it. And you know what? I finally figured out how I want to do it. So you guys are in for a treat. If you didn't catch the last video, I was just showing you how I see this chart and when to take profit, when to go for 15 and 20 pips, and when to go for 40 and 50. You need to know that. All right, you need to know the conditions of the market. And I'm telling you, that video was so powerful. Go back and watch that video. I'm gonna link it at the end of this video so you can go back and check that one out. But we're building episode after episode. All right, so that was 1. This is episode 2. Now I want to show you, because the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I want to basically teach you how to piece all of this together. You guys may win 1 trade, 2 trade, and then the next day you don't even know how to even trade anymore, or you don't have the same feel, like you got your high off of that 1 trade and you think that you can keep going at it. But sometimes there's a waiting period, you know what I mean? And sometimes it just continue trading. But I want to show you how we piece this stuff together day after day, and it's gonna take multiple videos of me accomplishing this. So here is episode 2. All right, so let's dive into the charts. Let's go, baby. All right, so here we are. We're on GBP JPY, just like we were last time. All right, and now, remember, we had that trend line break, but we were always underneath this 50 moving average. Here's that trend line break right here. All right, so where I left off at was that inverse head and shoulder. So what happened, let me just tell you this, and this is not a theory, this is a fact. All right, now I'm not going to say that it happens 100% of the time, don't get me wrong, but I'm just telling you that if it is going to happen, this is the way it happens. Now, it could come up to this trend line. Instead of breaking it, obviously, it could just drop lower, right? But I'm talking about it happens 80% of the time. So let me tell you what I'm talking about. So you got this bearish push down, right? You got the pullbacks. Everything is good, right? Then you got these lower lows. So we're making lows, lower low, lower low. All right, let me take all that off. Keep in mind, you got these lower lows, right? When price break that trend line, I want you to think, if this is in a bearish market, I want you to think and try to find or try to anticipate the inverse head and shoulders. Now, if this was a uptrend, if this was a bullish market, then I want you to anticipate head and shoulders. But this market is dropping. Okay, you can see it over here too. I'm looking at it right here. I didn't see that first, but you guys were probably looking at my chart saying, there go one right there. But I'm telling you, it comes after this trend line break. Then price breaks the trend line and pulls back. Boom! Right there, guys. Right there is what I want you to make note of. Where is price pulling back to after it breaks the trend line? And I'm here to tell you that 80% of the time, it's going to pull back to that left shoulder. All right, let me show you. And y'all know I'm excited about this series, though. I mean, so here's the left shoulder right here. Then it pulls back, and then it makes a head. It makes a lower low, which is the head. You don't know it's the head right now. At this point, you don't know it's the head, but you start seeing the head starting to take shape when it breaks the trend line. You see why I trade that trend line. You see why I got videos on that trend line. Because I'm telling you, I didn't tell y'all all that when I made that trend line video. I wanted to keep it simple. But y'all see what I'm talking about. All right, here's the top piece. And here's that pullback right here. And where does it pull back to? You see this, what I'm waggling right here? Where does it pull back to? It pulls back 80% of the time to that left shoulder. So go ahead and mark that. And here's price coming back down to the left shoulder, which is making a right shoulder. There you go. All right. So you anticipate that. The problem is that it's still underneath the 50. So you got to take it at face value. You can't say that it's breaking the trend line. This is a powerful pattern that we always see. I'm going for 50 pips. You got to trade with caution. So let me tell you something. The books tell you to trade the head and shoulders and the inverse head and shoulders at the neckline. I'm telling you that's what the books say. I'm telling you, you can get in earlier at the left shoulder. All right, at the left shoulder level. Let me mark that up for you. You see that left shoulder area? This area right here. See where it came from the left shoulder? Let me pull that up some. Right there. You're going to go from the wicks to the bodies. That's that left shoulder. And you can extend it all the way out. All right, so here's that left shoulder. You can extend it all the way through. Cut the head off, right? And extend it all the way through. Now, let me just show you how this thing plays out, team. Man, I'm super excited about this series, man. I love helping y'all so much. All right, look at this. Like, this is my high. This is how I feel like I'm living life. This is how I feel like I'm alive when I can help people make money like this. All right, so here we go. Boom. You see broke the trend line? It's breaking the left shoulder line. We already had that there before anything, all right? Now you anticipating the pullback coming to the left shoulder. And that's how it works 80% of the time. Let's take this thing off. That's what I'm talking about, team. Now, here's the thing. Remember I showed you earlier how to time that reversal? Look at this. Remember in the last video, I said, okay, price is starting to wick. It pulled back, but it did drop lower. This time it gave you another wick. And it didn't even go as far this time. And now it's already shooting up. Well, now you're like, okay, the first one I took 15 pips, right? This move right here, I took about 15 because I was cautious. This time, for this one, I'm taking about 30, 40 pips. I'm still underneath the 50, still in the seller's market, but I'm going to take about 40 pips, 30, 40 on this one. Why is that? It's because what validates these wicks, what validates and confirms that this is slowing down is that RSI, is that divergence tool. And I was waiting to see that anybody say that in the comments. I read them. Comment below. Let me know. I want to know where y'all at in y'all level of understanding. Because right here, we got a lower low, right? All right. But on the RSI, why? If price is making a lower low from back here, right? If price is making a lower low from back here, why isn't the RSI making a lower low? Why is the RSI going higher? See, we got divergence. And that right there told you, when we break this trend line, I'm going for about 30, 40. I'm going about 30, 40. And I'm about to take these pips, and then I'm going to take profit still. I ain't going to go too crazy. I'm going to still take profit because I trade out of abundance. I know how to find this each and every day. If it ain't GBP JPY, it's GBP USD. If it ain't that, then it's Euro AUD. All right? And if it ain't none of those, then who cares? All right? Because then it's a no trade day and we get some rest and come back even harder the next day. Still laser focused. So we trade out of abundance. You feel me? All right, team. So I hope you got that. I'm going to give you some time to study this. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and teach class. If you guys want to join, then, comment below. Whatever, I can help you do that. But after that, then I'm about to go chill with the family. All right, stay tuned. Let's get it.
Hey, babe, you want to do something new today?
Like what? What you thinking?
You remember that book we bought, the couples edition, the adventure challenge? It got like all those date night ideas in it.
What, they got food, they got adventurous things and all of that?
Yep. Remember they got the price tags and all that stuff in there? So
yeah,
we can
let's do it. I wanted sushi, but let's try something different. Let's try something. So get the book and we can scratch it out. What'd it say?
Hey, It says the gourmet college student.
The gourmet college student.
Okay, so I have an idea of what this might be. It says go to the store and buy the cheapest ramen noodles you can find. Spend $10 to $20 on other ingredients like steak, shrimp, etc. to make this ramen incredible. Go home, cook your gourmet ramen noodles, and watch a rom-com, basically.
What is a rom-com?
A romantic comedy, boo.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch that stuff. If it ain't action and shooting, I don't watch that.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, so we making ramen noodles.
Ramen. It's not ramen.
Ramen, I call it ramen noodles. Comment below. Do anybody say ramen noodles or y'all say Roman?
Roman.
Ramen. Roman noodles.
Yeah, the gourmet college student, because you know when you was in college, you had to survive on those cheap meals. The ramen noodles, the mac and cheese, and the bowls. Come on, I know y'all feel me. We made some good meals in those dorm rooms.
All right, well, let's head to the store and get it.
All right.
50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Yeah, 50 pips a day, that's what we catchin', Joe. We trade and get paid. That's how we living, yo. Trading is the new hustle. Take it to the hood and hustle. You ain't gotta say
Here's the finished product. It looks absolutely incredible. Yep. The presentation is gravy. And you know I gotta wash it down with a little Diet Coke. You feel me? So, Quinn, thank you for the meal. It's incredible. Was it easy to make, hard? Was it?
Well, it was pretty simple.
All right, taste test it. Let's go.
A little crushed red pepper in mine.
Crushed red pepper. Do I got crushed red pepper? Because I said I did.
Yeah.
Got a little shrimp on there.
Okay.
Let's go, little egg. Let's go. Is it official? Like a referee whistle? Now, I've been eating ramen noodles all my life.
Ramen.
All right, I would call it ramen. All right, I've been eating ramen noodles all my life. I've been broke all my life, except when I joined this Forex stuff. All right, so I'll tell you if it's right or not.
Dang, slapping.
That's right.
Yeah?
Let me hit that Diet Coke. That's right. Ooh!
Ew, you burped.
Look, that's right. That's right. And she used beef, noodles, and chicken.
Well, yeah, the packets, but I used beef stock. I made my own stock instead of the sauce that came in the pack.
Incredible. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, date night with the wife, watch a movie. Hey, be looking for the next video to this series, episode 3. Let me know what y'all wanna see. You feel me? Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and let's make this money, baby. Peace.